Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Rock and Roundtable. Today's reaction video is the song called Red by the band Vixen. My name is Shay.
My name is Mattias. Let's go.
On the meter of what's hard and hard as hell. We're beyond the point of no return as far as I can tell. On the scale of 0 to infinity, we're blinking out the system, crossing boundaries. Don't stop what you're doing, I ain't felt this before. Don't stop for a second, baby, give me more. We're peaking and we're rocking, the Richter's off the chart. I know where you're taking this very, very far. And to the red, you're pushing on my buttons to the edge, to the edge. I'm getting such a rush, so intense, so intense. Don't let it end. You're taking me into the red, into the red, into the red. Automatically I fell into your lure. I cannot resist you, couldn't find a cure. Every time I feel you close to me, I lose myself completely, find it hard to breathe. Don't care what you're doing, you gotta make it last. You got me hypnotized, caught up in a trance. We're going out of bounds here, gonna ring alarms. I know where you're taking me, it's very, very far. To the red, you're pushing all my buttons to the edge, to the edge. I'm getting such a rush, so intense, so intense. Don't let it end. You're taking me to the red, you're pushing me for sure to the ledge, to the ledge. I'm getting such a fever in my head, in my head. Yes, it's the best. You're taking me into the red. I'll give you the green light to go on through the night. I don't see no stop sign, let's do it, take me You're pushing on my buttons. I'm getting such a rush. Don't let it end. You're taking me to the red, you're pushing me with you to the ledge, to the ledge. I'm such a fever in my head, in my head. Yes, it's the best. You're taking me to the red, you're pushing all my buttons to the edge, to the edge. I'm getting such a rush, so intense, so intense. Don't let it end. You're taking me to the red,
Wow. That was Red by Vixen.
That was fun.
It was really fun video, yes. And we recognized some familiar places in Hollywood.
Yes. Yeah. Rainbow and, whiskey and walking by Roxy there. My old hood when I used to live in LA. I was there like pretty much every weekend.
So many good memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And good old Lemmy, the statue of Lemmy at the Rainbow Bar and Grill. Yeah, it's if you haven't been to the Sunset Strip in West Hollywood, one time in your life you should go there because it's so much fun.
Before it all goes away, because it's slowly disappearing. But there's still enough there to get the vibe.
Yeah.
But who's to say what's going to be there in a decade? We don't know.
Yeah. All those commercial buildings are coming up there. They tore down House of Blues, which was one of my favorite venues. And they're apparently building like a condo building there now. So,
Probably.
yeah. Too bad. But yes, the video here, the song.
Yes. Oh
Vixen.
my God. Vixen.
Holy shit. They were formed in 1980.
Yes. Oh my good. That is like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
right?
that was almost 10 years ago. It feels like.
I think I was a baby. Anyway. So they formed, yes, in 1980 from St. Paul, Minnesota, which I didn't know
Yeah, I had no
till
clue.
recently. Yeah. So, but they hit their peak, I would say, from 87 to 92, and that's when I heard of them. I got the one album with Edge of a Broken Heart and Crying. Anyway. You're crying up to
I'm
I sang
crying.
that. But yeah, those two, and it was really big on MTV at the time. It was a big MTV moment, and they were in there with it. So, along with so many other icons like Joan Jett and the Blackhearts and Lita Ford and Pat Benatar, all that stuff. So, yeah.
No, it was. I'm very happy that they're back. Even though Roxy, the drummer, she's the only one who's still there from the 80s. And Julia, the bass player, who is also married to Richie Kotzen, really talented young lady on the bass there. And it was so much fun to watch this video. And it's just exciting to see, the more mature, crowd, if you will, that they're still putting out great music. And it looks like they're having tons of fun. And
I think they've had a big revival now that Lorraine Lewis is the new vocalist. She joined in 2019, and I think she filled in for Janet, who just left in 2019. But I think when Janet was having surgery, those last years of Janet being in the band, Lorraine filled in here and there. So they already knew that she had the pipes and the look and just,
Yeah, she
cool.
is incredible. She looks so cool. And again, it looks like they're having so much fun.
Yeah.
And it's exciting to watch. And again, I mean, the new music they put out here, and it's just so incredibly good. And it's like the old school vibe, but still a modern touch to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's impressive. And I'm very, very happy.
Yeah. This video was directed by Drew Johnston and one other person. But anyway, it seems like they had that vibe. And who was it? You recognize the motorcyclist, the biker? The
biker, Sean. He's a bass player, and he had played with Doc, and he played with Lynch Mob. And I can't even remember all the bands he has played with. He's so incredibly good. He's also an actor. So he was in Sons of Anarchy. He was in Mayans, I think, as well.
I thought he looked familiar.
Yeah. He's a super talented bass player and a nice guy as well. I met him a couple of times around West Hollywood. And we have mutual friends. But he's a really cool guy. And I'm happy that he get that recognition as not only as a bass player, but also as an actor, and can be on these type of TV shows and also in this video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this song, I think it's just a single release. As far as I know, and you can correct me in the comments if there's a new album that it's coming up that they're going to be releasing. I don't think there is yet, but maybe they're in the process of recording and stuff. But as of now, this is just a single video release.
Yeah, maybe they will look into the traction they get from this video and the popularity, and hopefully, a lot of people listen to it, stream it, download the single from iTunes, and this was
fun.
Energy. It made me feel like, okay, I want to go out and party.
Yes, I want to see them open up or tour, maybe double tour with Skid Row.
Oh,
and Scorpions, maybe. That would be the three of them.
That would be fun.
Or just Skid Row and Vixen.
or any of those kind of old school bands, if you will. I would like to see them maybe with Striper, Winger, these type of bands as well, because it's they came from the same time of success in the 80s, late 80s. So
and they're making a slight comeback, and it's a trend right now in the last year or two. All these bands that we just mentioned, So,
and I mean, I never stopped listening to bands from the 80s. I mean, it's only been 10 years, so
right.
Yeah,
only 10.
Yeah, only 10.
You must have been a baby.
I was, yes, just a tiny one. Yeah. Speaking of this song and rating, so what's your rating for this? With this video and the new song?
God! Well, okay, so. Because the video was the song is fun, but the video is just as fun. But we thought it was fun because we've been to many of those places in Hollywood. There's some scenes in a studio where there's a light up ceiling. That part was kind of cool too. So, and the rooftop and all that. But I think, and the song is pretty straightforward and simple, like very retro and also very cool at the same time and modern, with a modern twist. I'm going to give the song 7 Marshall Stacks out of 10. And the video, I'm going to give 8 Marshall Stacks out of 10.
Okay. It makes it complicated.
I am complicated. Very complicated.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it together, and I'll give it 7 Marshall Stacks out of 10. And when I listen to this song more times, as I always say, I'm probably gonna increase the rating. But for now, 7. Mm-hmm. If you like our content, please like, subscribe, share this video on social media, comment below, hit the notification bell, and
we will catch you on the flip side.